Hey everyone, welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with some more breaking news. Right out of the big Marvel event out of the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood, where Marvel held this big event and never told anyone what it was actually going to be about. But as we find out in the news I'm about to tell, it's about Marvel Studios Phase 3 for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Alright, we got some big new movies coming out, some informational movies that we have already heard. Okay, now he starts off with, of course, talking about Phase 3 of the Marvel Universe, and he talks that we're getting um, a movie, Ant-Man, which is scheduled for July 17th next year. And then he goes into some more big movie, which is the official name of the Captain America movie is Captain America Serpent Society, and it's scheduled for May 6, 2016. He then goes on to say that Doctor Strange, and shows the logo, is scheduled for November 4th, 2016. That is followed by the date that was announced during San Diego Comic-Con for the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which is May 5th, 2017. Also coming in 2017, on July 28th, is Thor Ragnarok, which he says is going to be playing a big piece in what's coming up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, just same way Captain America, Winter Soldier, changed the course of the studios from that point on. And led up into, it leads off right where Thor is left off in Avengers Age of Ultron. The next movie is Black Panther, which is officially announced and gets a release date of November 3rd, 2017. He also states that throughout this thing that Chadwick Boseman is confirmed as playing the Black Panther, who comes on stage with Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. Now, the next movie is one of my ones I've been talking about wanting to see. Is Marvel's finally doing a female lead superhero movie with Captain Marvel, which is set for July 6, 2018. And Kevin Feige makes it clear that this Captain Marvel's name is indeed Carol Danvers, and it's been in production just as long as Guardians of the Galaxy was. Also on the 2018 docket is Inhumans, which is set for November 2nd, 2018. And if that wasn't enough to announce in one big event, Marvel also threw in some other stuff. They threw up an Infinity Gauntlet image with the next two Avengers movies titles, which are Avengers Infinity War Parts 1 and Avengers Infinity War Part 2. And they're set to hit screens May 2018 and May 2019 respectively. And if that wasn't even enough, he had to come out and said that he was actually joking that the title for Captain America 3 was not Captain America Serpent Society. It was in fact Captain America Civil War. So there was a lot to take in from this event, and my big thing to take out of it was, because we already knew Civil War was coming because it's been leaked out and everything. I really like that they're doing a two-part Avengers Infinity War. Kind of thinks back to when DC announced that Justice League is going to be parts 1. They said Justice League Part 1, Justice League Part 2. So I'm a little bit like, did Marvel do this to compete with DC or something? I don't know. And the second thing is, the biggest thing for me is that I really like that Carol Danvers is going to be Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, I should say, because it shows that they're actually going to do a female lead movie, which could lead to other female lead movies if this is done well. Also, the next thing I would like to point out is that Black Panther is coming out, which further diversifies the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I would love to see this brought onto screen. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.